I had been suffering with post-traumatic stress injury since the summer of 2023, and I had been back at work since November of 2024. Didn't know much about it. I heard about it through one email one day that was sent out to the membership.
I really didn't know what to expect. I knew that there was going to be horses, and I knew that I didn't even really know where we were going. I knew it was kind of 2 to 3 hours outside of Winnipeg, and that was really about it.
But of course, anxiety strikes, and the unknown of what this is all going to look like. What are the people going to be like? Am I going to feel out of place? Just all the fears, anxieties, insecurities just kind of come rushing in.
I bottle things up, I push things down. I don't like to talk about my problems. I'm a very private, proud person, and they picked up on it. They were able to, you know, Terry especially, he just knew when I was in my head too much, and when I had to walk off and take a minute, they check in after, they let you take your time, and I think that speaks volumes to their knowledge on how to not only deal with the horses, but to just deal with people in general that have these struggles.
Even though we're not all in the same trades, we're not all in the same business, we sort of all went through similar things during our careers.
It's a comfort feeling to know that we've all done the same kind of thing in one way or the other, and are suffering the same in one way or the other. And it's, I don't know, to me it's just it's like a click. So it's like, you know, you don't know them, but you know you're comfortable around them.
A lot of it is the input you give, right? And the energy that you give, whether that horse is going to trust you or not. And if they trust you and feel safe with you, they will give you so much more back, and they will listen so much better. And if you can control your own emotions and regulate yourself, that helps regulate them.
I think when I'm riding, but I don't think about anything serious. Like, it's like, I don't think of trauma, I don't think of home.
Riding the horse is just a different, it's just another connection, but I think it's as strong as a connection as when you're brushing the horse and you have the one-on-one. I want to put my hand around his neck, and then I keep brushing and talking to him, and eventually his head drops into my, oh, this is so cool. And it feels like he understands, and it's like a magnet. He just magnets the bad thing out of you, or yeah, I don't know how to put it into words, but all that anger that you'd be feeling normally on a normal day. I don't think I've been angry at all this week, because he's taking it out of me.
You know, trust and vulnerability is a very difficult thing, and being on that horse forces you to be vulnerable, and it forces you to bring those insecurities to the forefront so that you can trust this massive animal, and that wouldn't be possible without the instructors leading us through. Their knowledge is just remarkable, their support is unreal. They understand, and they can just hold that space for you. So the instructors are by far my favorite part of the week in the program.
You know, listening to the stories, there's so many different things about this place that just can help you work through the struggles that are going on. And
because it's learning about horseback riding, but it's therapy. Like, it's crazy. It's work, and it's an enjoyable activity, but it's so much therapy.
You don't need to talk to the horse to know that he understands, and he's sort of taking your bits of your problems with him, Like there's no talking. Like, so it's just being with the animal, taking care of the animal. It's liberating.
Many people I've come across in my career that suffer from any type of injury, you know, mental health wise, and I think would benefit immensely from the support here. And I certainly will pass it on to others and let them know that if they're able to apply, that they should, because it's been life-changing for me, and I would certainly recommend it for all the reasons that I've mentioned.